Building Girls to Women and Building Boys to Men are clinical wellness and mentoring programs for youth who have been experiencing trauma or may be involved in the criminal justice system.
Joining us now with more on their work is coordinator of Building Boys to Men, Howard Brown, and therapist Richard C. Grundy. Gentlemen, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
I'm going to start with you first. I imagine this is a segment of the population that's probably hard to get to emotionally, maybe even physically. How do you guys get in there to get the work done?
So part of the key is just meeting people where they are. Empathy plays the strongest part in it. So if you can't get where people are, you can't get to the heart of them. So I think part of it with the young men is just actually talking and listening. You know, if you listen to them, they'll talk. We think that the youth have nothing to say, but the youth have nothing to say because we're not actively listening.
Okay, Richard, as a therapist, you're probably right there in the ground and dealing with a lot of the young men and women. And I find sometimes you can't even really crack that shell in that first meeting. So you're looking at playing the long game here.
Absolutely.
How do you even get started with something like that? Because sometimes even just trying to say hello, you get nothing back.
Well, the key thing is just to show up. You know, when you show up and you show empathy and compassion, kids know when you care. They know when you have a heart to help them. Once you do that and you build trust with them, they open up.
Okay.
All right, so how do kids get involved with it? Do you guys reach out to kids? Do parents and other adults reach out to you and say, hey, this kid's in need of you?
So we have a recruitment process.
Okay.
We go into the schools for about 30 days. We talk to teachers, we talk to the principals, they identify, but we also just talk to kids and we explain what the program is. A lot of it is if they buy into it initially, then they'll show up. If they show up that first day, they'll be in the process.
Yeah.
They'll own the process. So a lot of it is referral, but a lot of us is grassroots. We go into the schools and we actually talk to the students and get their interest in it.
And some of this is court mandated too, correct?
Yes, some of it has been definitely court mandated. We do have a lot of people that have been in the justice system, are actively in the justice system. So they are mandated by the probation officers and by the courts to participate in our programs.
Richard, let me ask you this. Do you find a lot of kids that once you get to them and say, hey, I want to help, I want to fix your situation, that's all they needed to get the ball rolling, that they really wanted help and didn't know where to go?
Absolutely. A lot of times, kids, they cry out for help all the time.
Yeah.
You just have to see the signs. And once a child know or youth know that you love them, that there's something that's there, that they're special, a person is going to be seen, heard, and valued. Once you do that, then healing actually starts within themselves. And then you're just a catalyst and a vessel to help them get to that place of healing.
So what are you doing with him? Are you just having one-on-one sessions? Are you doing group things? How does it work?
So we do group as well as individual, and we have this concept and we have a curriculum and a concept of building through, building up, and building from. So we look at how do we build up the youth? How do we build up young men to be strong? How do we build through the conflict and the issues? And how do we build from our past to become who we're purposed and called to be? So we follow curriculum. We make sure that we work closely with them. We do follow-ups. We're there literally every step of the way. And that's what we do.
How young, how old are we talking? Are you talking through high school? Are you talking grade school?
It's from middle school to high school.
Okay.
So 14 to 20.
Okay.
Of course, we don't treat them all in the same way, but we do service 14 to 20-years.
All right, that was interesting. I saw this on your website. The annual cost per youth of dealing with an incarcerated person, $187,000.
Absolutely.
But the cost per youth for building mentoring, $2,100?
Yes.
So what's the barrier here? I'm not getting why it is that people are not investing in your programs versus the criminal justice system.
Because, so here's the thing, and this is just my opinion, this is not Bill's opinion. My opinion is that it takes less effort to be there. It doesn't cost you money to be there. It costs you money to turn away from people and just throw them behind bars. If you're there, it doesn't cost me money to say, hey, I'm here. Hey, let's go to lunch. It only costs me the amount of a lunch. But if someone takes a life, it's immeasurable.
Yeah.
That life is lost, their life is lost, both families are impacted, and the world, the surroundings, our neighborhoods, because we feel less safe. When there's violence, we feel less safe. You can't put a price on violence. I mean, on the cost of non-violence.
Safety, feeling safe. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gentlemen, such a great program.
Absolutely.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you
If
for
you'd
having
like
us.
to participate, learn more about Build, it's buildchicago.org. You see the social media handles and the phone number there as well.